What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Skilled and Sound here, back again with another video. And I wanted to talk about the news of the day. That LeBron says the door's not closed on returning to Cleveland. And mainly in part because he wants his last year to be played with his son. So, obviously the big thing here is return to Cleveland. If he returns to Cleveland for his son, like if Bronny gets drafted to Cleveland, I get that. I don't think anybody will mostly kill him for that, right? But if he were to automatically just go back there without Bronny being there, then that would be a bad look. But the way I look at it is, I'm not looking at it so much as him returning to Cleveland. I look at it more so, hey, he's willing to go anywhere that his son gets drafted by, right? Another thing is, if he's saying that he's willing to go wherever his son is, and that'll be his last year, his son, I believe, graduates in 2024. So that means LeBron only has 3 more years left. That's pretty much what that's saying. And that's kind of like diving deep. So, let me see. So, obviously, he's currently in the first 2 years of that deal. So, he won't be a free agent until the 2023 season, which will be his 21st. And his quote says the door's not closed on that, when he told The Athletic on Saturday, when talking about the potential return to Cleveland. He said, I'm not saying I'm coming back and playing. I don't know. I don't know what my future holds. I don't even know when I'm free. Let's see, what else does it say? So he said he's not interested in taking a discount when his contract is up, but the door is left open for a possibility for an exception, obviously, meaning wherever his son goes, that's what he would possibly look into making an exception. So he says, my last year will be played with my son. Wherever Bronny is, that's where I'll be. I would do whatever it takes to play with my son for 1 year. It's not about the money at that point. So Bronny wouldn't be eligible to be drafted in 2024. So LeBron would be 39. So that's literally, so right now in the 2021 season, so 22, 23, 23, 24. So 3 more years left for LeBron, and then he's done. Is that what he's saying there? Now, the thing is Bronny going to be good enough to get there? Because right now he's 6'3". Honestly, he's a little bit more name than actual play. So his name is giving him that, that high ranking, the high visibility at a college level. He is the 43rd ranked prospect. He's 6'3", so is he going to get taller? Because honestly, if you ask me, he needs to get taller. His dad's 6'9", he's 6'3". I think for a safe bet for him is at least getting up to at least 6'5", 6'6". I think that'll help, because now he's more in that big combo guard type range instead of the 6'3" guard where he can't play much combo right there. He showed some athleticism, good passing skills, but will he be good enough? Will LeBron's presence and name be big enough alone to get him into the league, right? So he can be able to play with them. I would love for that to happen, because that would be a great feat for a father and son to actually play and to actually have that done in the NBA, which has never been done before, I don't think. Now, the last famous son and father combo was in the Seattle Mariners with Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr. Now, that's the last time that we know of a father and son combo playing. So I know LeBron wants to emulate that, and that's what I bet you wouldn't be surprised if he's talked to Griffey about this. But a lot of people is going to kill LeBron for this, a lot of the LeBron haters, because they're going to be looking at it as, okay, the headlines is, hey, he wouldn't close the door and return to Cleveland. So the headlines are, hey, Cleveland's doing well right now, top 3, top 4 seed in the East, over 10 plus games over 500. People looking at it, hey, it's typical LeBron to want to leave one situation because he's struggling, to go back to another situation or go to another situation where it's positive outlooks. And Cleveland is doing well right now. So a lot of people looking at, he just want to jump on that bandwagon because Cleveland's doing well. That is home. Do I want him to go back during this time? If Bronny's not there, no, because I don't think that's a good look at all. You stay with the Lakers. That's why I would believe that, hey, the Lakers are going to do what they can to possibly pick up a Bronny for LeBron, for him to stay there, retire as a Laker, break Kareem's record as a Laker, and possibly get that 40,000 career point as a Laker. Those are huge milestones to get in that uniform. And at that time, that's about money. Just like Kobe's last season, right? Kobe's last season, Kobe's last game when he scored to 60 plus points. The memorabilia that was created, the money that was made during his last season, the memorabilia that he saw on that last game, the hats, all that stuff went for a ton of money, the ratings. So at the end of the day, money trumps everything. So there's a lot of money to be made for LA doing what they need to do to possibly keep LeBron, get Bronny in there. But the big thing to me is potential return to possible Cleveland. He said the last year in the NBA will be with his son. So does that mean, hey, first year that Bronny's there, that's when LeBron's going to be his last year, or does he want to play 2 seasons with him? Right? So you're talking about at least 3 seasons. So that's one big thing. And then just the other thing is that what is the other thing? I mean, that's pretty much it. The main highlights for me. And just that he's willing to talk about this now. That he decided to wait until Cleveland to talk about him possibly leaving, him talking about possibly playing with his son, which is a realistic possibility, and that's something historic. That just adds another layer in historic aspect to LeBron James and the player that he is, right? I mean, that's cool. Who would want to play with their son? So we'll see. I just think that's dope. I don't really want him to turn to Cleveland, but hey, if Bronny happens to go there, we'll see. But at the same time, this is an interesting situation to keep your eyes on. This is something that, another storyline that a lot of people are going to talk about going forward. So we'll see. I don't have a problem with the Bronny thing, but if he just leaves just cuz, then that's a bad look because he's too old to be hopping around. And that, I think, is going to diminish LeBron. That will diminish him big time if he literally leaves just to leave because the things are tough. That makes you seem like, hey, the older you get, the more you don't want to, earn it, right? So, we'll see. We'll see. Something to keep an eye on. But hey, comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. Is this a bad idea for LeBron to leave? Do you guys only okay this to say, hey, the only exception is him going to Cleveland or going to any other team to be with Bronny, because that would be such a cool, dope feat for that to happen right there and there, father and son playing? Or do you just say, hey, no matter what, no situation is acceptable for that? He's just a bandwagon team jumper that's going to just lower his stature, right? So let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe. It's your boy Skilled and Sound, and I'm out. Peace.